Knock, knock.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. I thought we could hang out before the show started.
Oh, not really. I got to start the show, so I don't think we have time to hang out now.
Oh.
Yeah. But anyway,
Okay.
I'm glad you're here.
Well, I brought this for you. I thought you might want...
What is it?
A little gift. Open it up.
No, that's okay. I'll open it later. That's okay. But thank you for bringing it. I'm sure it's nice, and I'll open it later on.
Okay. Well, at least have a cookie. Demi baked some cookies.
That's sweet. No, but I
Really?
No, thank you. No. Thanks anyway.
No.
No.
Well, I got a CD for you.
Wow, so many things. Isn't that sweet and weird? But I got to start the show. But what a weird thing that you'd have so many. I got to go. Exactly the amount I was hoping for. Perfect. Back at you. Thank you very much. Oh, boy. I'll tell you, you saw Ashton walk into my dressing room just now. I didn't trust that a bit. I don't know if you've seen Punk'd or not, but he has a show on MTV where he punks people, and what it is basically it's a modern-day candid camera, and it's always on celebrities. And they get you to, they push you. They see how far they can push you before you lose your mind. And then he goes, "You're punked!" And you're like, "Oh, ha, ha, ha." Funny. And I found out a little while ago they've been trying to punk me, because it's been kind of getting to me in different ways that they're going to different people trying to punk me. And so I've been scared to death for the last 2 weeks since I heard they were trying to punk me, and then he was going to be on the show, and I thought for sure he's trying to punk me. So I don't trust anybody, ever. I'm looking for hidden cameras everywhere I am, anytime, my mom, I don't even trust my mother. I've been patting her down to see if she's wired somehow. Oh, Mama, your baby's losing it. Because I see these punked, I don't know if you've seen them, but some people handle it really well. They get pushed, and then they just, they really are calm. I don't know how well I'd handle it. If I got punked, I would be, and I don't want to be caught on video screaming, "I didn't order 3,000 pairs of pantyhose, you a-hole!" Since then, I really have been so cautious. I'm driving to work. I'm just trying to be patient in case somebody is doing something and there's a camera that's going to catch me lose my patience. And, because how things happen and usually you react a certain way. The other morning, I'm on my way to work, and this guy cut in front of me. And it was completely his fault. Completely cuts in front of me. And I didn't even honk or anything. And he turns around where light screams, "Hey, lady, learn how to drive." And normally, I don't know if I'd yell back, but I would be like, I don't know what I'd do. But I wouldn't be as nice as I was, but I was afraid cameras were there and this is it. So I was like, "You're absolutely right. I should learn how to drive. You're a darling for reminding me. I'll sign up for class right now. You're my new friend." And I drove off thinking, "Oh, that's good." And then they're always in restaurants, too. That's how they get you in restaurants. So if a waitress gets my order wrong, I'm always calm. Now I don't really, instead of normally I would be like, "Excuse me, I ordered salmon and these are waffles." And no, I'd remember if I ordered waffles. I didn't order. Oh, you know what? I may have ordered waffles. You're right. And waffles it is. I could have ordered waffles at the Fish House. What a treat for me. You're a gifted waitress. Never quit. So he's here today, and I'm hoping that it's done, because I can't go on like this. I'm just so paranoid. I'm living like a crazy person, I can't live my life expecting, Ashton Kutcher to jump out going, "You're punked!" And so I need to live my life the way I live it, and I want to act the way I act, and I want to feel the way I feel, and right now, I feel like dancing. is here today. I'm going to be nice enough to him. He's not going to punk me. Ashton Kutcher is going to be sitting there. He's in a new movie, Guess Who, with Bernie Mac. It opens Friday. He's fresh from hosting the hilarious Saturday Night Live. I don't know if you saw it Saturday night, but he was so funny on that. And anyway, you know him from the 70s show, or that 70s show, and I think this is his last season on that. And also, of course, the evil show Punk'd. And guess who else is here? Julie Bowen from the ABC show Jake in Progress with John Stamos. She was on the hit show Ed. And guess who else is here? My favorite idol, Fantasia. She's here. She got a new CD, Free Yourself. And today she's going to sing Baby Mama. I'm going to ask her about that, but that's a song. And here's how she's going to sing, and with a lot of attitude. And then she's going to do that kind of which she stole from me. That's what she does. And if you don't know this already, shame on you. It's National Bubble Week. Yeah. Hopefully you've been celebrating already. I know I have. In honor of National Bubble Week, we have 9-time Guinness World Record holder on the show. He's bubble performer Fan Yang. Fan is here. We got him. Here. We got him. Just this weekend, he broke his own record by putting 18 people inside a giant bubble, which is, most celebrities live in a bubble, but this is different. He put 18 people inside of a bubble. Today, he's going to put me and Ashton in a big bubble. And, look forward to it. All right, you know, we asked you to send your embarrassing stories to us on the website and email and everything, and you haven't let me down. They're pouring in. We've got some really, really good embarrassing stories. This is Kim Seacrest from Provo, Utah. This happened to a good family friend, but I could not resist telling the story. Our friend Denise loves garage sales. One time she strolled into a garage to take a look around. A man walked up to her and asked if he could help her with anything. She said, "No, I'm just looking." The man looked at her strangely, watched her for a second, then said, "Ma'am, what are you doing?" Finally, she realized it was not a garage sale, but just a really messy garage with a lot of stuff. And she quickly left without a word. That's what I'm talking about. All right, then Aaron O'Connor from Pennington, New Jersey. Hi, Ellen and staff. I was an intern over the summer. It was my last week, so my two bosses were taking me to lunch. I had to get in the boss's back seat, so I opened her front door and tried to climb in. I moved the driver's seat forward, but it was in such a poor design of a car, it seemed virtually impossible to fit through that small space. I said while getting strangled by her seatbelt, "Wow, this is really tight. I can't seem to get in here." I'm small, too, so I was partially in the back seat. Then my boss looked at me with an alarmed expression and said, "You could use the back door." It was a 4-door car. For whatever reason, I thought it was a 2-door. That's great. All right, so we ask you to send these in because the Ellen DeGeneres Show reenactors are ready, and we're just waiting to reenact your incredibly embarrassing stories. That's what we're going to do. Later in the week, we're going to reenact a doozy of a story that we got. And if you want to see what I'm talking about, if you don't remember our reenactments, you can go to our website and see the past reenactments that we've done. So thanks for sending your stories in and keep them coming in. And sometimes we get, we ask for letters, and sometimes people just send us things that they feel that are important enough to share with us. And sometimes we read them and we feel that they're important enough to share with you. So this is, Dear Whomever. I'm an avid fan of Ellen, and one day, before I die, I'm going to be sitting in the audience. I'm 82 years old and believe I have set a record. I would like to know if anyone else has been sleeping on the same mattress for 63 years. My new groom invested $39.95 for this double-sized Simmons Beauty Rest mattress right before he left for the service in 1941. The mattress has outlasted 3 husbands, all exited to heaven, and is as comfortable and firm as the day it was bought. It does not need to be recovered, but I feel it will last as long as I do regardless. I am in excellent condition, work out at the gym 3 times a week, and take kickboxing cardio class. If you can find anyone who can beat my record, I'd love to hear about it. Sincerely, Charlotte R. Williams. And if anyone beats a record, she's going to kick them in the kickboxing. Okay, so Charlotte, we're pretty sure you do hold that record. I mean, I can't imagine someone sleeping on a mattress longer than 63 years, although maybe, I don't know. We're going to try to call her tomorrow and congratulate her on that. Don't go away. When we come back, Ashton Kutcher is going to be sitting right here. We'll be right back. Our first guest is one of the biggest stars around. His new film Guess Who, opens this Friday. Please welcome back Ashton Kutcher. You should. Hey, you were hilarious on Saturday Night Live.
Thank you.
That opening monologue. If you didn't see it, it was so great to address that head on with everybody talking about you and Demi and the age difference. If you didn't see it, this is Demi was in the audience supposedly and got up on stage, and she was so hilarious. I think people were surprised by how funny and how she's such a good actress.
Yeah,
and
she's
so funny.
Yeah, she stole the show. Like, my friends kept calling me today, Demi is so funny. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I was on the show too. I actually hosted it. They're
Yeah,
like,
right.
yeah, you're all right, but she's
Yeah.
funny, man.
Yeah.
I'm like,
well,
"Yeah,
people
thanks."
expect that with you, but with her, and
No,
then
she is. She's really funny.
then they did a sketch on Oprah, and this is you as Julia Roberts, which you were actually scarily very similar as Julia Roberts with the twins. And
Ever taller than everyone.
yeah, yeah.
It's the tallest Julia Roberts impression ever done.
Oh, now I hate asking things like this, but I have to because it's all over the place, everywhere, every cover of every magazine. That Demi is pregnant now. You don't have to. I don't care. I mean, but they care. Is she pregnant, or do you want to talk about it? Do you not want to talk about it?
I don't know. I don't know if she is or not. Frank, I keep saying no. Like, I go on the shows and I say no, she's not. And then the next day it's written, well, he sneakily was saying yes by
Yeah.
saying no.
Yeah.
And then saying that it was not the no, and I'm like, just no, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know. So that's my new thing. I'm just
Yeah.
going to say, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe that will be
Right.
no.
So it's a yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Or no.
Yeah. Well, I know that you would like it to happen, and so if it is, congratulations, and hopefully you're.
It's not. That's why. I don't know. I
Well,
don't know. I don't know.
Is it a boy or a girl?
No.
Yeah. And do you have names picked out?
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Well.
I'm really confused.
Yeah.
Like, I can't say
Yeah.
no enough,
Right.
and they just keep saying
Right.
yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, congratulations anyway. And you're already. I love how close you are with the kids. That they
Yeah.
call you MOD. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
My
They
other
do.
dad.
Yeah. They call me the mod.
Uh huh.
Yeah, but they yell at me for saying it on TV. They're like, don't tell people that. And I'm like, well, I don't. What do you want me to say? I don't know
Right.
what to say.
I think it's cute. They
Yeah.
should tell people. You should tell people that.
No,
Look
they're
at
great.
The cute little
they're
picture
amazing.
of the family. Yeah, they
They're
really
fantastic.
are.
You know, they say MOD, but I think it should be like MAD, like the assistant dad, because frankly, like Bruce is such a great dad to the girls and such a great guy that they really don't need anything more than Bruce, and I just try to help out like wherever I can.
No, you seem like you're great with them though, and that's
Have
what's.
fun.
Bruce was here recently, and y'all are really close, which I think people
Yeah,
are
we're
freaked
close.
out about. Like that's so weird that Bruce is
I
so
don't think
accepting.
people know how close we are. Like, I think they're like, oh yeah, they're just saying that, but like he's literally like worn my underwear. You know, like that's like a longer story.
That's the one. That's,
Not
Yeah.
these underwear.
Look at that!
That's the last time you gave them to me. I wear them every day.
Yeah.
Since you gave them to me, I wear them every day.
They're comfortable, aren't they?
Yeah, they're really comfortable. But
Yeah.
actually, no, he literally has worn my underwear. We had one of our four-wheelers stuck in the river behind the house in Idaho, and it was like stuck down in there. And he came, and it was the middle of the winter, and the girls were with him, and he was like soaking wet, like in this ice-cold water. So he came in and gave him my clothes. So like, I mean, but we like hang out all the time. He's great.
That's actually a really great story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you told it.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, because otherwise
I had to explain the underwear thing.
that's
Otherwise,
what I mean.
Somebody was gonna think it was something freaky.
Yeah, I was
going
to go in a different direction, so I'm glad you did tell it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, we have to go to a commercial, and we come back. We'll talk more about the baby. We'll be right back. We're back with Ashton Kutcher. That's from his new movie, Guess Who, with Bernie Mac, and it's based on Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. Is that sort of the same?
Well, it's kind of, it's an adaptation, because I was having difficulties playing black, so we flipped it around. And so Bernie's playing the black guy now, and I'm playing the white guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, and
you're gonna get
funny.
typecast like that, though.
Well, it's tough. Yeah, I know. It's like I'm never gonna be able to break out of white.
No, you're always gonna have to play white from now on.
That's difficult.
Yeah.
It's difficult. It's tough. I get stuck there. But
So you're dating Bernie Mac's...
I'm dating Bernie Mac's daughter, and we're gonna go and tell them that we are engaged, and now it's our engagement, and it just doesn't go over very well. Like, he doesn't like me, but because I lie to him, and I'm white. And so that's kind of the relation to the old movie.
Yeah.
But it's a lot funnier than what I'm making it sound.
Yeah.
I really...
No, it looks funny.
It actually is.
And it sounded funny the way you said it, too. We're just silently laughing inside.
That's the way I like to laugh.
But when you... All comedians appreciate it that way. So, but you are a liar, because the last time you were here, you said Punk'd was finished, which I was really happy about, by the way. And then you're going on with it. Now,
yeah, we're going on with it. That was actually us punking everyone.
I say
that was like the ultimate punk. Like, well, I figured that these guys, like, they lie about everything, so why can't I lie? It's like if they get a lie, I get a lie.
Right, that's true. Well, maybe you can punk whoever is supposedly starting that rumor.
That would be fun.
Find those people. Can't you punk the paparazzi? Wouldn't that be a great thing to do?
Yeah, but nobody cares about the paparazzi. Like, nobody wants to see the paparazzi get punked. Like, they don't care about it. Otherwise, I would.
Then they'd really go after you.
Well, I bought this big semi in hopes of, like, kind of rigging it out with, like, some, like, like, Bond stuff so I could, like, spray oil at them and things.
I actually saw you driving something like that. You bought it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where do you keep something like that? In the driveway?
In the driveway.
Really?
Yeah, it's in there. It's tucked in. It's bigger than the house. So it kind of covers the house. You can't really see the front. But I actually wanted to, like, fill it up. It's got a hydraulic bed on the back, so it, like, opens up.
And dump stuff?
Yeah, so I wanted to, like, fill it up with manure and then just, like, let them get right behind me and then open it up. I haven't done it yet, but I still want to.
Yeah, and I don't know where you buy that much. You
can find it. Yeah. You just go to a farm or something.
Manure or Us? Like kind of a...
You can probably find it online, right? Like you can get...
I'm sure we'll get calls on where to find it now.
Oh, all right.
Listen,
let me know when you do get there.
I will. You know I would love to help you in any way I can, and because I'm a good friend. I mentioned that I love the way you dress. I really do. I think you have such a great sense of style, and I guess a lot of people would think this is weird. I love it about you, that you are not afraid to wear a skirt. A lot of men are wearing skirts now, and I see nothing wrong with it. I think it's adorable. And, I like to give you things. Last time you were here, I gave you a hat. I gave you the...
and the undies.
And the underwear.
Don't forget the undies.
So this time, since you like those so much and you like skirts, we gave you...
Yes!
Look at that!
Yes! This is unbelievable.
There's a... Wait, turn it around. Because there's a... Wait.
No, it doesn't fit.
It's too high. It needs to be...
tight.
We'll fix it for you. There's a buckle right there.
We got to do the button first. It goes with my outfit.
It really does.
The stripes and the plaid are a little tough.
And then you got the little...
I'm going to have to get it tailored. I think
it's too high-waisted because that doesn't look good on you.
I mean, that's not really...
That's great.
I like it. It actually works with the jacket.
I like it, too.
It's good.
That's good.
I feel it. And I like
Yeah, and it
that's
matched.
my favorite part.
I like it, too.
Next time I come on the show, I'll be wearing the skirt.
Come
and
back.
then I'll have to sit, like, with the cross leg thing, like very...
It looks really good on you.
Watch the low shot. Get it up. Get it up.
All right, when we come back, world record bubble blower, Fan Yang. As I said, he's here. He's going to put us in a bubble. Don't go away. Our next guest is a world-renowned bubble performer and 9-time Guinness World Record holder. Please welcome the amazing Fan Yang.
Very good.
I'm Ellen, and this is
Nice.
Ashton.
Nice to meet you.
And
Hi, Fang.
Hi, Ashton.
Hi, Fang.
all right, so you're known for, yeah. These are just kind of. This isn't really impressive. People are like, oh, we thought we were going to see a, because you're known for big bubbles,
Yeah,
right?
this is the micro bubble, but I would like to show you
Micro.
some gazillion mega bubbles.
Mega.
Yes.
What made
Here
you
it goes.
interested in bubbles to begin with to get to that point?
I was fascinated about the liquid
Oh,
when I was a
well,
little boy, about
sure.
reflection.
Wow.
Yeah, those are big.
So we
Wait, look
created.
at that.
That's beautiful.
Oh, my goodness.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Ellen,
What?
I wanted
Big,
to catch
isn't
it.
All
it?
right.
Yeah.
Can you catch it? Oh,
Here's the bigger one.
there's a bigger one for you. That,
Oh, look at. Oh, it looks like a boy.
Bubble inside the bubble.
Oh, Fang.
look at
You
that.
got a dog.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
You
Well,
know what? A lot of these look like when you go to see your sonogram, it's going to look something like one of those.
we can try to
Cool.
do something
Or
together.
not.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go play.
Okay. What
Everybody
happens?
blows gazillion
Did
bubbles.
you make these, Fang? Like
Yes,
the
this
bubble
is-
maker?
Yeah.
Yes. This is called Unbelievable Bubble Maker.
Un-
You can blow the bubble inside. So look how I'm doing. Try. Very
That.
good.
Oh,
Another
you
one?
got the big one.
Yes.
Yeah, you do it bigger. You ruined it.
You screwed up. You sabotaged my bubble.
Why must you ruin everything?
Fang, I'm trying to play along, Fang.
Okay.
I don't even know what's going on here.
I'm going to show you something more sophisticated.
Okay.
Not a bubble.
Yeah, let's move
It's
on
called
to the more
foggy
sophisticated.
bubble.
You blew it.
I blew it.
Yeah.
I blew the bubble.
Yeah. Oh, now there's smoke involved.
Okay. That's a fog.
Uh-huh.
Fang.
Wait. What happens?
They multiply.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Okay. Help me.
Okay.
Yeah. Just make them fly. Very good. Actually, they taste good.
Oh.
That was bubblicious.
Well,
Very good.
he just took some smoke in it and blew it out again.
Wow.
All
Well,
right.
I think
what happens?
I would like to show you some
That's big.
What kind of smoke
monster
is that?
bubble.
Yeah, that smells weird.
Here we go.
That's why he's doing this, because it's, you know what he's doing.
He's doing the thing for the...
This
Yeah.
is a very big bubble.
With
All
the-
right.
Oh,
Wow.
Fang.
Look at, oh,
Big enough?
beautiful.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Can we get inside of one?
Of course, I'm going to put you into a
right.
gazillion monster bubble.
Uh-huh.
Very big. So you have guys to step here inside
We
the
get in
bucket.
here?
In the bubble?
In
Okay.
a bubble.
All right.
Fang, it better
One.
pop. If it doesn't pop,
Okay.
I'm going to be ticked off.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we
I'm going
go.
to be like stuck in the bubble.
Ready.
All right.
Okay, you guys squeeze a little bit.
Closer?
Okay. Don't
Okay.
squeeze each other. Just here we go. Okay, I have to make this a little bit
scared.
wet.
I think I'm going to be pregnant next.
This is kind of serious bubble.
Somebody would
right?
have to be pregnant in the first place, wouldn't they?
What about that?
Oh,
There we go.
Fang.
Put our eyes out.
Okay, guys, smile. It's very important you smile. When you smile, bubble lasts longer.
Oh. You know that.
There you go.
Well, that's old hat.
Oh, no.
Fang!
That's called bubble trouble. There we go.
The bubbles really let me down, Fang.
Yeah. We're not supposed to be in a bubble. Oh,
We have
no.
a little bit of draft here, so as soon the bubble
It's gonna-
touch the dry surface area, it's going to pop, of course.
Who's ruining it? Is it Ashton?
No, this is okay. Here we go.
Oh, Fang. That was the big one. There it goes.
Thank you.
Wow. How about it?
Guess who opens in theaters this Friday?
Okay, guys.
We'll be right back with Julie Bowen. Don't go away. Our next guest spent 4 years on the hit show Ed. She currently stars alongside John Stamos on Jake in Progress. Take a look. Please welcome Julie Bowen.
Well, I mean, do they all know that we can watch them dance in the back? It's amazing.
They do now.
There's a lady down there.
Yeah.
She's incredible.
Yeah, she wasn't holding back.
And there's a woman up there who, she's got a cane. She was doing a full-on sit dance.
I
she
know.
didn't care. She wasn't out of it.
I know.
I'm very impressed. It's an amazing thing to watch.
It really is.
It
Sometimes
is.
it's time to start the show, and I say just a few more minutes. I want to watch them dance.
It's a party back there. And Ashton gave me fashion tips it's a good time backstage.
It really
These
is.
are his. We just swap.
And soon Bruce will be wearing them. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't know that you. Well, I'll give you something to wear next time.
Thank you. I'd appreciate that. I am a little jealous.
You should have your own.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Well.
So yeah, but that is really fun to watch them dance. It's every single day I get to watch them dance before I come out.
It's fantastic.
So, and congratulations to you. You've got to be happy. You're a newlywed.
I am a newlywed. Yeah.
And how?
I tried to convince him to sit in the audience because I knew that he would then have to dance, but he wouldn't do it.
Really?
Yeah.
He doesn't like to dance?
No. As a matter of fact, at our wedding, he almost refused to dance. Apparently, when we got up to do our dance, I was saying to him, and I think I've blacked this out, sell it. Sell it. He had to sell, you know.
What was the song?
What was the song? Was "Come and Get Your Love" by Redbone.
That's a great song.
You know that song? Yeah, that was our wedding
song. That's a good song to dance to.
Yeah.
That's not a hard one.
We went with 2 dance-challenged people. Everything's hard.
Oh, really? You don't like to dance either?
Yeah, it was kind of tough.
That's what's great about here. It doesn't matter if you dance well or not. It's just you just move. You hear the
kinda
music.
you
and
shake
it's
your
good.
groove thing.
Now, and how long ago did you get married?
We got married in September, and we went to Costa Rica for our honeymoon. Where
I heard that was beautiful.
Gorgeous. We saved baby turtles, and I brought you a baby turtle. This isn't a real baby turtle.
No, I know.
This is an imitation wooden baby turtle. But you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Wait, this is you on your honeymoon?
Yeah.
You get up at 5 in the morning.
You get up at 5 in the morning, and you go to the beach where there's that man. That man with a large machete takes you down to the beach.
Well, that doesn't sound like you're saving him.
And you release these baby turtles into the water, because if you don't help them, all the birds and the dogs will come and eat them.
So when the eggs hatch, they start crawling towards the water.
They go maybe from like here to that first row of people, and it takes them about a half an hour, because they're just, I mean, this is it, just moving so like a turtle.
Oh, I'd pick them up and I'd throw them in. I'd hurry the process along.
No, it takes a really long time.
Well, probably that's so that they can remember where to come back to and lay eggs again.
Exactly.
It's really incredible.
It is. It's really cool.
Good for you. And so how many did you save, would you say?
Well, you know, they told us we probably released about 40 of them that day, and they said if we hadn't been there and stuff, maybe 2 or 3 would have made it, but all 40 made it.
Oh, that's great.
So, yeah.
And how did you know they would hatch at that time? Because
you were there during turtle hatching season.
So they hatch every day? Like you had to go on a certain day, or you knew they were going to hatch that day?
No, they're different. You go, and one day they're all under buckets, and you lift up a bucket, and oh no, those are still eggs, and then you lift up another bucket, and you go,
oh, the bucket saves them from getting eaten in the first
overnight
place.
in the nighttime, yeah. But once it's day, you know.
I love turtles.
I know.
With butter? Oh.
With butter.
No. No, I don't even know what that means.
How do you make a turtle with butter?
I don't know. That's why I could say it, because it was stupid. No, I love that you did that. Now, this is not what real turtles look like. You open the shell up.
No, that's actually, it's, I think you're supposed to, like, put a ring in there, like when you're washing your dishes or something. I don't know. I liked it, and I thought it was
Thank you so
cute.
much. It's beautiful. I appreciate it.
And
Costa Rica is supposed to be beautiful, and
it's very beautiful. They're very ecologically concerned, and they have a 4 seasons, so it's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, because I heard Costa Rica, you can stay in these places where actually monkeys, you can they swing onto your deck and all that.
We stayed in a place like that, actually. It's called La Barrios Eco Lodge, and there's no TV, no air conditioning, no faxes or anything, and but there's monkeys everywhere, and they just drop down and they check you out. Yeah, it's
I would
really
like
cool.
all of that. All right, and are you having fun working on, last time you were here, you were on Ed, now you're
now
on
I'm on
Jake
John Stamos' show, Jake in Progress.
You enjoy that?
Yes.
But now you're married and you're making out with John?
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it, how that works. Sometimes it's just all in a day's work. And, you know, I mean...
But how's your husband feel about that?
There are some days when you come home and you got to shake it off, and he's like, you know, just go take a shower, honestly.
Yeah.
Just take a shower, because you got too much John on you right now. But, John, come on, John is, am I right?
He's a good-looking guy.
And I do actually get to make out with him. I mean, Gossip Magazine, everybody, the whole world wants to know what it's like to make out with John Stamos. And I can tell you, it's, 2 thumbs way up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Well, he said he's having a hard time meeting somebody, so that's a good advertisement.
You know what? He's a sweetheart, and I love him like a brother. He doesn't know how to date. He
Yeah.
does not know how to date. He's clueless.
Yeah.
Literally, this show is like watching it. He just doesn't know what he's doing.
All right. Well, he'll find somebody, especially when you say that he's a good kisser. So,
He's a great kisser.
Yeah.
I highly recommend it.
Good. All right. That's a good advertisement. Jake, and if you want to see more of John Stamos, Jake in Progress airs Thursdays at 8 on ABC. Fantasia performs after this. Don't go away.
Fasten your seatbelts, because this is gonna blow you away. You know how I always play dumb? Well, I'm not really, I'm dumb. I'm really smart, but I try not to show it. You know, when you're as smart as I am and people find out, they're not very comfortable around you, and then they think you're a freak, So it's not like I'm gonna say, hi, I'm Ashton, I have a FID. That's a PhD, for those of you who don't know. When I was a kid, I taught myself 2 things, how to play guitar and how to play dumb. It boiled down to one question. Do I want to be the teacher's pet, or do I want to have cool friends? I didn't want to be alone like Terrence Sullivan. He was the smartest kid in the 9th grade. Well, the 2nd smartest. But I'd see him eating lunch all alone in the cafeteria, and it motivated me to raise my hand in geography and answer that the capital of California is Encino. I'd see Terrence in the halls between classes, and I just wanted to reach out and pull him into the crowd that I ran with. I had so many things. Books, chess, and philosophy that I wanted to discuss, but I couldn't. And Terrence, if you're watching, I wish I would have known you. You're a brave man, much braver than I am.
I want to thank Ashton Kutcher, Julie Bowen, Fantasia, and Bubble performer Fan Yang. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.